Okay, so we're back to this is part two for the science talent update. Parents, if you're not sure what your son or daughter should be doing at this point, this is coming into January. All of them have done Future Engineer. Many of them have been working on Future City, Explorer Vision, eCyber Mission. Most of these cyber missions we don't do well with because students are not, they're really not putting a lot of effort into it. I said that they should really be going to, for the eCyber mission, they should be going onto the website and going into see some of the past winners and go into here and take a look at their mission folders. And this is really what your sons and daughters should be producing. It's a pretty comprehensive set of questions that are asked, and all they have to do is sit in a group in my classroom and put together the answers. This is why they don't really need the computers. They really just need to talk and to come up with ideas, and then to see which way they're going to be going with the competition. Excuse me. Okay, so sorry about that. So let's get back to our website. As I had said, Explorer Vision, one of my very favorites. Turns out to be about 10 or 12 pages, 12 font, times New Roman. Put together, students pick a piece of technology that we currently use and where it will be in about 20 years. When I say that to students, they just start writing. They really need to go on and research these contests. They take my one sentence as the gospel for what this should be, when in reality they really need to do the legwork on this. And it'll take them all of, I don't know, half an hour to read the website, which they should have been doing all year long. Cart in the Garden, I know we have a couple of teams working on that. eCyber Mission, a lot of teams doing that, but very weak. Floor Challenge, if I am not mistaken, this is going to be up and around by soon. I'm not sure, but I think it says, I forget when. Anyway, but it's going to be coming up soon. We did great with this 2 years ago. We did great with it last year. It's a global competition. Bay Academy swept 3 areas of the awards last year. We did a catapult. I'm not sure what it is going to be this year, but really students should be. Oh, let's go on it right now. We have a couple of minutes. We don't really. Oh, Cricket Wicket Knockdown Challenge. So it says details will be available the end of December, and yet I don't see them up here. So, as I tell the students, they can go right down to the bottom of any of these, and they can click on Contact Us, and they can send a question asking about the contest or competition. This is also one of the things they really need to be learning how to do if they're going to be involved in any type of academic events. My Mini Factory. Yes, this is as we see, it's a major competition, but it's only a major competition if this is what you chose to do. And I made this so clear in September. If this is what you've been doing since September for the last 4 months, I said if you wanted to do My Mini Factory all year long, that's great. I have no problem with it. But after 4 months of supposedly being in one group or another, and then deciding that you're not in a group, and then you don't want to be in this group or you don't want to be in that group, you can't just say this is the mandatory or the major competition I'm going to do, because you've already missed out on 4 months of work that you should have been doing with this. You Be the Chemist, another one I think might be a little too much for kids, because at this point I'm just trying to get them to do some of the simpler ones, and kind of pulling a few teeth to do that. Technovation, I don't think any girls took me up on this. It's a great one. Contests really want to involve girls in the STEM projects and the science competitions and the academic competitions. This is something that I think our girls would do great in. No takers on it. All these other ones, these are all major competitions which students really haven't gone for. One of the other ones is, where is it? It is the Career Safe video. They're doing that one. What else? Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. I'm going to go into my, I believe this is in my, nope. I believe it's in here. So last year, for the last 3 or 4 years, we've been involved in the New York City Regional Science Bowl. Now, it would be great if we could have a group of students do this. We had a bunch of students on board with this last year. We had 2 or 3 teams go to this. Unfortunately, as is the case with many things, if the students aren't being led step by step, which they had up until the end of elementary school, and I'm trying to break them away from that. If they didn't have to be led step by step with this, I would have them sign up for this. We can sign up a team right now. I can put this on there. I actually took it off the website because it turned out to be something that the students just weren't looking to put that much time into. But if anybody's interested, let me know. I can put together a team for you, and we can sponsor you to go into that. And that is, when did they say that is? That is going to be January 25th. So you have about a month to get ready for that. If you want to do that, let me know. I'd be more than happy to sign you up for that. All these competitions and contests are free. They're all 100% free. So now these minor competitions, a lot of the kids, they want to do Poetic Power, just, or Writers of the Future as their major competitions. They cannot do that. They cannot do that. Write the World, they cannot do that. They have to be involved in one of these major competitions. Floor Challenge is coming up again. And if anybody is looking to for something to do, they can go through this website. There's all kinds of things still open. If you need to, I think Cart in the Garden, I think you could probably get something together, but probably not, because that involves planting. Floor Challenge, yes. Once you are finished with Explorer Vision or eCyber Mission, you're free to do this now, but it just, you need to have something else involved. You do have to go to competitions over here, and these competitions are also rolling. So say this one is open right now. Let's see. These, I believe, are closed. These are all passed. These are all closed. They're processing. So if they're processing, they're closed. So there's been an awful lot of opportunities for the students to take part in. They will need to be doing Future Engineers, which is one of their mandatory competitions. They will need to be doing that again. And so they have 2 more competitions to go. The Capstone Coding and the 3D Challenge. As soon as the judging ends, January 9th, we'll be notified about these 2 new challenges. So students have to just, keep an eye on the website. It's very simple. And that is about it. Again, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, people in the house, neighbors, people you meet on the street who you happen to know. Let me tell you right now, you will never, ever have another class like this. This is a tremendous opportunity students have to really become more responsible for what they're going to be needing to do in high school and college and on jobs. So what I would suggest is go to the website, click on the contests. Science contest is going to bring you here. go through anything that's still on here. And I also told the students if they come up with any other contests or competitions, to let me know, and I'll be more than happy to add them. That's how we got quite a few of them, including Explorer Vision on here. Okay, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. In the meantime, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, Shin Yan Kuai Le, and the rest of it. So have a good vacation break. Take a look through this stuff and let me know if you need anything from me, and I will take care of it for you.